And hello everyone and welcome back to Naomi Plays Live. I'm super excited for today's stream because we're playing a little Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider on PS4 Pro. I think we have Mitchell on the mic today.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yes, we do. So we're going to start a new save. We're going to start a new game and hop into Rise of the Tomb Raider and play some Tomb Raider because that's been the most exciting part of my day today, is starting this. I get to cosplay as Lara a little bit. I know I'm going a little haywire with the blonde hair, but I'm not gonna dye my hair just for one stream. I mean, maybe I would. Maybe if you guys did a Fifth Element stream, which I'm not sure what that would entail.
And actually, we're playing this on the PS4 Pro as well.
That's
so
right, yeah.
Nice and 4K resolution here.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's my first time playing on the PS4 Pro, another reason why I'm excited. I'm also getting over my cold that I got right after BlizzCon this week, so that's nice. And how are you doing, Mitchell? What's new in your life?
Pretty good.
Good, me too.
Not much new. I'm sorry about. So right now we don't have picture-in-picture. I'm going to be working on fixing that in just a sec.
Oh, that's right.
So we got like all kinds of new tech going on in this streaming room.
Yeah.
That we're trying. That's why the stream was a little bit late today. But
we
figured it out. And actually, Naomi, I'm gonna leave the room for just a second and see if we can get that picture-in-picture going. So I'll be right back.
In the meantime, we're just going to watch this cutscene and again revisit Rise of the Tomb Raider and get excited. I don't know. I've been hearing rumors about a third game, so it's a good time to start playing, not to mention the new console that we're playing on today. And that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. Like, what have you guys been up to this week? Leave a comment below. Mitchell will be reading all your comments today. So that's whether you're on YouTube, IGN, Facebook, any platform really. You can also tweet at us, #IGN Plays Live on Twitter if that's your preferred platform. We're also on twitch.tv/IGN. So I'm excited. What's new? I'm drinking kombucha today. Not product placement. I bought this myself with my money. And I made this necklace myself. Oh, you guys are going to get to see it once we get picture-in-picture up. But I'm wearing a Lara... Anyway, we're up. We got it up. So I'm wearing this Lara necklace. It's one of my favorite necklaces that I made myself. And I made it with just some rope and dyed the rope a dark brown. And then I bought some clay that you just... you mold and then cook to make it hardened, and then I painted it over with some green paint and a couple textured, black paint and brown paint to make it look a little bit more rustic and more authentic to the original Lara Croft necklace, which I don't recall seeing in this game, but it definitely was an iconic part of the rebooted Tomb Raider, the one before this. Oh, getting used to playing on PlayStation here. More of an Xbox girl myself. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. We're gonna do some stuff here. Climb around. I've actually played this particular level many times on live stream, so this is not the first time you're seeing me play this for sure. But I'm excited. It's gonna be cool. So this is an intense part. They really just throw you right into the action, which we're definitely gonna talk about. Oops, that wasn't really fruitful. We're definitely going to talk about it because I know for sure have had some thoughts about Lara Croft really becoming more of a cinematic movie adventure game. It's more like an Uncharted type game. If you played the Uncharted series, it's another one you should definitely check out. Oh god, don't die, Lara. So many opportunities for her to die in this scene. It's almost too extreme. It's almost unrealistic. I mean, it is. It's fiction, but now I'm just rambling. All right. I do like her outfits in this game. I like the setting. I think it's new. It's fresh. It's not tropical like you would usually see Lara be in a more tropical environment. But today we're doing nice, cold winter environment, which I actually I think it's kind of perfect because we're heading into winter. Aren't we all, folks? Camera's a little weird here.
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
I guess if I was going to hide a lost city, this might be the kind of
just fixing my hair. I had this piece of hair in my mouth. But pretty soon we're going to get to your comments, folks. We're gonna take a look at what you guys have been saying in the chats. I'm excited to be playing Tomb Raider again. I've said that a million times already. And so excited that I decided to dress up as her. What else is going on in my world? Playing Rise of Tomb Raider mostly. Mostly just that, drinking kombucha.
What do you think?
I did this whole Maria condo purge of my apartment. Have you guys ever heard of that? There's a Reddit thread. You can go to it. I think it's called Declutter. But if you look up Maria Kondo, that's K-O-N-D. It's interesting. I didn't go all the way Maria Kondo style because it's a pretty extreme way of organizing and purging belongings that you've kept over the years that are pretty useless. You don't use them over time. But I did it, and I feel really great about it. I found all my high school medals and my brownie badges. And do you know what brownies are? Okay, so basically I think what you guys have in the States here are Girl Scouts. In Canada, you have the brownies and then the Girl Guides, which is the same thing. But I found all my badges and things like that. So I'll be posting a photo about it, no doubt. Not to mention, I was thinking about how many adventures I went on as a Girl Guide, just going through, you know, learning how to build a campfire, silly things like that. Not silly, I mean useful, given that the apocalypse is underway. Just joking. But I was thinking about that, and I'm like, that's perfect training for what I'm about to go on. I'm going on this adventure this weekend with IGN, Max, Brian, Kyle O'Connor. We're all going to be heading to, oh God, that was close. We're all going to be heading to, I think it's some parts south of, I think it's Boulder Creek. That was a weird slur of words. Boulder Creek in California. It's near Santa Cruz. We're going to be going there on an adventure, Rise of the Tomb Raider adventure with Square Enix. And we're going to be learning how to make fire from scratch, build traps, things like that. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to jump. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. And we're going to be adventuring and learning how to build shelters and weapons, like a bow and arrow, out of items that you find in the woods. So I'm really excited to see how that goes. But I have some pre-training from my days as a Girl Guide. And obviously playing Lara Croft games helps. So, oh, please revive this. This is so bad. I mean, like, oh my gosh. How is she not? How did she survive this? She survives anything. She's Lara Croft. Duh. I can hear you. A little woozy. Technically, I'm drinking alcohol in this stream. This is like 5%? No, definitely not 5%. Like 0.05%. But,
All right, I'm back, Naomi.
Yay,
Sorry.
we got Mitchell back.
Sorry that took so long.
Okay.
But yeah, I am back.
I should probably... Yes, what?
I'm back in the chat, so twitch.tv/IGN, youtube.com/IGN, and Twitter on the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. If you have any questions about Rise of the Tomb Raider,
yeah,
or just for Naomi herself,
just for me,
hit me up.
Yeah. He'll definitely get to your questions. Come on, Lara. Yes, did it. I don't know how she survived this. First off,
because she's Lara Croft.
She's Lara Croft. It's a weather storm. Okay, they're in the middle of a weather storm, and then this happens. Come on. They are just such a crazy level of just adventure and chaos and near-death experiences. Oh God.
So to quickly address Breezy612 on Twitch, 4K, but the stream is in 1080, so it wouldn't make much of a difference. You can actually watch on YouTube, I believe, and you'll have probably the best quality. I think you can watch in 1440, 60 frames, even though I don't think this game is being played in 60 frames right now. But yeah, YouTube is where you're gonna get the best quality to see 4K in action. because Twitch doesn't have that, or at least we don't have that capability with Twitch right now. I say while there's intense stuff happening right now. Oh god, make that jump.
That was close. Oh god. Okay, not my best run through here.
So Naomi, you've played.
I played this level so many times, Mitchell.
You've played a good portion of this game,
Yeah,
though, right?
I have. Yeah, about 40% I got through when it first came out.
So what are your halfway through thoughts of Rise of the Tomb Raider?
I really enjoy it. It's extreme action the whole time. She kind of never gets a break, which in the first rebooted Tomb Raider is like she kept getting into situations where she would almost die. It was like she would get tortured. This game is just, it's craziness throughout, like straight till the end, start to finish, which is fun. But I do, like, as much as I like this game, I do wish they'd go back to more puzzles. And I think that was the biggest complaint with Tomb Raider. And they kind of did it in this one. But it's not, it just doesn't have the same feel as the original games, which I know it's hard to capture that. But, and they kind of took a more Uncharted, you know, cutscenes and all that approach. But I like it.
Yeah, they do.
I still play through it and enjoy it, even with the cutscenes and everything that goes on.
They do a weird and kind of cool thing where they have two in one, where you have the main adventure, which is kind of like Uncharted style.
Yeah.
You know, just shooty guns, and then they have these optional puzzles, these challenge tombs, which are a completely different style of environmental puzzle, and it's something that's completely missable. Like you can ignore the tombs if you want and just go for the shooty guns.
Yeah, shooty guns. So funny. Speaking of shooty or like weird ways of describing games, Dishonored 2 is another game that's out that I'm excited to play because we played Dishonored 1 last week. And that one's a stealthy. Sneak. That's
there you
it.
go.
Yeah, I actually said that in today's episode. Thanks for reminding me because I completely just forgot. And you guys played through this week too with Vince, right?
Yeah. We played through some of it. We played through about 30 minutes for our little.
Just 30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, because we
I'm
were
gonna
showing
get much
off.
farther than that for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna get much
I mean,
farther than
we
that.
were 15 minutes late, so no, I'm kidding. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Good times. So, how's everyone doing? Talk to me in the chat. I want to hear your thoughts on life. It's been a crazy past few days.
So here's a question.
Yeah.
Do you like the original Tomb Raider 2012 game more, or Rise of the Tomb Raider? That comes from Luke Johnson on YouTube.
Good one. I'd have to say this one. I think the first one's always like a test to see what other people, like what the audience wants. And then the second one, they'll nail it because they'll take fan feedback and bring back some of the things that people were missing about the original games. So I think they did that better this time around. Yeah, I like it. And I like the environment. It's different. It's not tropical. It's not as, I don't know. It's more varied. There's more characters. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this one. That said, I played Tomb Raider, the first one, almost to completion. So.
The PlayStation 1 classic Tomb Raider.
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
No.
2012.
Yeah. But when you were just talking, were you referring to the original?
Oh, I was talking to the Tomb Raider rebooted version.
Oh, okay,
Did I miss something?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I misunderstood.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
It's all good. Because it was in 2012, and Rise of the Tomb Raider was 2014?
I think this was last year.
Oh, okay, so it took them 3 years to develop. Technically, I don't know. All this, like maybe they're already working on the second one. Who knows? But yeah, but I just still like the first one. I thought that was fun. I'm trying to come up with a different. It had a. Have you played Enslaved or Enslaved? Sorry.
Enslaved Odyssey to the West.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it. Man, that's kind of an older game, isn't it? Like a couple years.
Yeah, definitely a couple. I'd say it was before I moved to San Francisco.
Yeah, never beat it, but
it's good.
I thought it was a pretty cool game.
Yeah, I beat it. The ending's very interesting. I'm not gonna say what happens, but it's definitely cool. It's Andy Serkis does a really great job in that. Plays the monkey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that game actually gets its story from like an old folktale called Journey to the West.
Yes.
It's like I think an Eastern story.
Yeah, it's based off that, and it's really good. The game version. I don't know why it came to me just now, but I felt like some of what they did in Enslaved is similar to what Tomb Raider was in the rebooted version, or like brought back memories for me. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but if it does, leave a comment.
Leave a comment in the YouTube chat, youtube.com/IGN, twitch.tv/IGN, or tweet at us using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone
Yeah.
now.
Oh, and what do you guys think of the PS4 Pro and how it looks? It's pretty good to me.
Oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting
Yeah, I haven't really gotten to
I'd
mess
ha-
around too much with
I'd
it.
have to look at we did a graphics comparison, didn't we?
Oh, Mark has been doing so many graphics
Like a million.
comparisons.
Cool. Well, once you guys see that, then, I mean, once I see that too, I'll get a better idea. Are you going to go for the PS4 Pro? Are
Me?
you going to get one?
Uh,
I'm pretty
not
good right now. Yeah.
Not right now. No.
Same.
Someone, didn't you?
I think I'm good.
They paid better than you.
I mean,
See? Oh, there's a necklace. It's just so much tinier than I remember. Here's my big version.
They weren't supposed to shoot at us.
Kind of ruined it.
yeah, I already dropped money on the PSVR, so I do not have the kind of disposable income to
Oh,
drop
I know.
another
I don't
$400
either.
down on a system that I pretty much already own.
Yeah, that said, I do want to see if I can get the Switch when it comes out. How do you feel about the Switch? Do you?
Oh, I'm super excited for the
Yeah,
Switch.
I'm excited
I mean,
for
I want to know
Switch.
more.
I think I'm gonna
because-
drop money for that because I haven't had time, or like I hadn't had a good. I had the Wii U, and then it's been off my radar for like 3 years, so I needed a good Nintendo console, and I think the Switch is, so far, looks really intriguing to me.
I think launch lineup is going to be super important for the Switch. I think if they can get that new 3D Mario game available at launch,
Winning.
yeah, along with Zelda, then it's an insta buy for me, and I imagine a lot of other people.
I'd say I'd have to agree with that. That would be really smart if they did that. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Oh, I remember this part. This is actually the costume, the cosplay I made back when the game, I think the first Tomb Raider came out, I want to say, was based off this one. So see the bloodied up, like this is all bloodied. Well, you can't really see because it's a small picture.
Should I go
Yeah,
full
sure.
screen? There we go.
Like, see, I'm all bloodied up. This is obviously not real blood. Oh, sorry, I'm walking into a wall. It's just paint. But yeah, so I based it off kind of this getup that she has, and I did an official Square Enix. Oh no, it was Crystal Dynamics version. Kind of get them mixed two sometimes, but where I went to Crystal Dynamics and they got me all dressed up in the like actual Rise of the Tomb Raider outfit. You know, when she's in that coat, she's got snow all over her hair, the whole thing. You should look it up. It's fun. It's really cool. All right, here we go. I love her glow stick. Although I do miss the flares. The flare sticks from the original games. When she'd light one. It's cool.
We have kind of like an existential question from ePro number 1. I have a question.
Yes.
What does it feel like to be in a live stream?
I'd say it depends on where you're at in life. So to get even more existential, like if you're not used to being on camera, it could definitely be nerve-wracking because a live stream, you're live. There's no messing, like whatever you say is out there. It's too late. You can't fix it. There's no editing. But I don't know if I'm supposed to look at all of these, but let's just do it for the funsies. And so but if you're more used to the camera life and you're comfortable on camera, it's basically just like a hangout with friends is how it feels like.
That's
Hang
a
out with
really good way to
friends.
put it.
Yeah, and a conversation. I'm drinking kombucha, getting drunk. No, I'm kidding. You can't get drunk off this. And you're
That
just
sounds like a challenge.
talking to your friends. Oh, I know. We're going to have to do that one day. I don't know if IGN would approve it. Maybe a late night stream where everyone, play a game. I don't know if I already looked at this one. You play a game where, like, something's very repetitive and you play the shots game. You take shots every time you hear a phrase or or see something happen in the game. Or every cutscene. Oh my god. I'd be wasted. So, I hope that answers your question. I hope, you know, that's as good as I can make it. You'll be nervous. You're either going to be nervous or you're going to be super relaxed and playing a game while talking.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen
It is really beautiful, though. I gotta get, that's the one thing, though, about the Rise games and just the Tomb Raider rebooted games, is that they did a good job, like the sceneries and every detail that they put in here is immaculate and gorgeous to look at. And even just the way the environment interacts with Lara. It's really fun.
They're already here. Got to get inside.
Oh,
So
God.
we got a question on Twitter that actually opened my eyes to something that I didn't even know about.
What?
But at Fang the dog says, what are your thoughts about the upcoming leaked Tomb Raider image? Is it real or fake? So
okay, yes.
did you hear about this?
Yeah, I reported on it.
Oh wow,
So-
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah.
I had to look it up.
Well, I'm assuming it's the same one that I'm thinking of, but the one I saw was very interesting. A photo of a guy with his laptop open in a subway, not just any subway, the metro station, which is in Montreal. So it was taken in Montreal.
Apparently.
Yeah, and very interesting. It looks official and everything. That's why I'm sure someone just snuck a photo in and they're like, this is probably something worthwhile. and it made the news. So I don't know. I don't know if it's real or fake. I want to take the is what I'm thinking. Like
Right.
you just went through. That's Laura for you.
Set the charges.
Especially in the first games.
I want hair like that.
Like, yeah.
That guy with his massive widow's peak.
I know.
I don't want hair like that.
Hey, you know,
uh,
it's the whole pack. He's got the suit. He's got the widow's peak. He's he's the leader. He's, you know. I'm trying to think of a good actor to reference who has a widow's peak like that. I can't really think of one right now.
All right, I think we're back.
We're back.
People are
Sorry
saying we're
for
back.
yelling into the microphone.
Cool. So I think we cut out on our talk of the leaked stream image. So let's just rewind that
Man,
back.
I even put that so eloquently.
I
and
know.
It's just now I have to start all over again.
So yeah. So for those that don't know, there was a leaked stream image, or there was a leaked image of someone's laptop.
Yes.
Actually, Naomi, go ahead and tell the story. You probably know
Okay,
it
so
better than I do.
I don't know where we cut off, but yeah, it was a leaked image of a guy on his laptop on the metro station, which is in Montreal, the one I used to take every day, because I used to live there. But it was an image. It was it looked like a digital image of, you know, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is the title of, or potentially, or maybe even the title of the third game, and then some just text down below. It looked like some, you know, kind of PR or like in office email sort of PDF file. Not PDF, you know what I'm saying. Digitalized HTML file. Yeah, presentation file. And it says Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So everyone, you know, so whoever saw that was like, I'm going to sneak a photo, and he snuck a photo and sent it out to media outlets, and then it became news. And so people are speculating that Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the next title for the third game in the rebooted series. But, you know, my speculation, or rather my guess as to what it is that it's just a Lara Croft app game. Kind of how they did with Assassin's Creed. Just you know, an iOS game. But I could be wrong. I don't think it's the official title of anything, because like you were saying, Mitchell, is that titles go through so many changes in development that it's hard to say that that's the official, oh shoot, hold up, official title right off the bat so early in stages, you know?
Yeah.
And that's it!
And there's our discussion on the leaked
Yay! We had
image
to
of
repeat
Shadow
the
of the Tomb
discussion that
Raider.
we had, yeah. What, and do you have any other thoughts to share on that, or?
No, I mean, just to recap what I said before, first of all, I think someone's in big trouble at
Whoever,
at Crystal Dynamics.
Who let that show?
You probably shouldn't be working on sensitive NDA stuff on a public metro train.
Yeah, where everyone can see you. So, I don't know if they could tell who it was. Maybe by the laptop, the type of laptop, or what he was wearing.
I'm sure there was definitely some sort of discussion in the morning meeting at
like,
Crystal
whoever
Dynamics.
did this. But yeah, so that was it. Any other questions, folks? How are you guys doing? Are you enjoying the stream? We're sorry about all the hiccups
Yeah,
today.
sorry. So what happened was
I have a hiccup I'm hiccuping right now.
we had a loose HDMI cable going to the encoder, so we had to go through all those things and fix it. So sorry about that.
But
we're
we
back.
did it! Yay! So she still has a necklace. It's right there.
They tried to kill me.
Like, what? How could I even? I'm disappointed in myself for having missed that. Past me missed the boat on this one. Dropped the ball. She dropped the ball.
There's more. I found this
But yeah, it's
symbol.
actually different. I just realized there's two
Driving me insane.
attachments
That's when it hit me.
as part of
I
the
saw it
necklace.
here in one of Dad's books.
Fail. Cosplay fail.
Listen
I'm
to
also
this.
blonde. That's an instant fail.
The city of Tash
I wonder if she'll ever go
disappeared
blonde. Wouldn't that be
in
crazy?
sometime
I mean, they
in the
change
Mongol
character kind
Legend
of
says that on the
character
eve of the invasion by the Mongol
characteristics
hordes
in
that
characters
sunk
all the time.
into
Yeah.
Aleppo.
Hey, look at Jill Valentine.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 5.
Or Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Or, yeah.
Same symbol.
I don't know. I think Laura's
So iconically brunette.
look is pretty iconic right now.
I
The
know.
divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katash.
I don't see any reason
Waiting
to
be found
to
To
really
change.
change it.
I know. Unless in like some crazy future version of the game. What if this like franchise becomes, you know, kind of the way the comics have evolved into different mediums?
Mhm.
Well, it already has done that with the movies, but oh yeah, they're coming out with a Tomb Raider rebooted version of the movie. I'm excited to see that.
So much.
And didn't they cast who was going to play the main?
Actually, I've not heard that.
I've heard rumors that...
I've lost too many friends. I don't
Oh,
want you to,
now I'm going to mess this up because there's so many rumors and then there's the actual, like,
including you.
more viable option of who might be cast as Lara Croft.
He made his own bed.
So I don't want to say anything and be wrong. But one that comes to mind, which I think would be crazy and really cool, is Daisy Ridley.
If you stayed still
I think she'd
for
be a
5
great
minutes,
Lara.
you wouldn't
Young
be
Lara.
able to see
Kind of the way that, like the young Lara in Tomb Raider, in the rebooted Tomb Raider.
I mean, I think pretty much any young female British action hero
Oh, yeah.
role would go very well with Daisy Ridley at this point.
Yeah.
Veldar45 says Alicia Vikander is cast. Or Vikander.
Ooh.
I don't know who that is.
I'd have to see a photo to know for sure if I recognize the person. Ooh, okay. Huh. Well, I was wrong about Daisy Ridley, but she would have been awesome. Thanks for whoever looked that up for us or already knew the info. Ah! This is still a pretty bad day for Lara.
Still pretty bad.
Yeah, still pretty bad.
At least
Oh.
she's not getting impaled by spikes, though.
Yeah. Well, all the millions of ways that Lara usually dies. And we've seen so many of them. Falling to her death. Getting eaten by a crocodile.
Breezy612 in Twitch says should have gone with the voice actor. So Camilla, I think her name is
Yes.
Camilla Luddington.
Yeah, Camilla Luddington. She's
Yep.
awesome.
She actually, I mean,
She
she's
looks
got
like
the look.
her.
She's
Yeah.
got the look of
She-
Lara Croft. So.
Yeah, I think they modeled her, like this
I let them
character
take
model after her, from what I
If the
recall.
divine source
So
is real, we've got to find it first.
it would make sense.
Siberia it is then.
I mean, that's a great thing about, and again, I'm getting into voice actor
Oh
nerd
yeah,
mode.
nerdy,
But
nerdy nerd.
the great thing about how voiceover is done in a lot of these AAA games is it's all performance capture. So there's no longer that difference
Yeah,
of a video game just being a voice
Yeah.
and an animation team putting the animations to that voice. It's
That's
all
right.
It's all on Camilla here. She is doing
they
all
hire
this
one
stuff.
actress and that's it. Yeah, kind of how they Resident Evil did, or not kind of how they did it. This is just a different version of how they used to do it. Like they used to have the person who would model the character and then the person who would voice the character, and they were two different people.
Yeah.
And now it's just got all one person. They'll get the person who has the look and the acting ability to voice act the character, and I think that's cool. I think that gives a lot more ownership for the person who voices the character to be like, yeah, that's me. Like, that is everything about this character that you see in the game is me.
Mhm.
I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think if we want to get into if you want to move forward with actors becoming, big draws for video games, like this is
Yeah.
the way to go.
Yeah.
Because
And now with the strike, which we mentioned last
Yeah.
week.
still going on.
Yeah, hopefully that's another step in the right direction. I hope whatever they decide, it's a step in the right direction. We always hope for the best. Best turnout possible.
Come on.
Oh my god, that's a lot of snow. I bet Canada's dreading when it gets like this year. If it gets like this. I don't know, last year was pretty... I went home for Christmas to see my family. And we're in the north part of Quebec, and it's usually like meters. Here I am, Canadian, meters. Like 12 feet of snow, which is maybe that's an exaggeration, but definitely like at least 6 or 7 feet of snow on the regular is something you'll expect around Christmas time. And I showed up and there was no snow, like bare ground everywhere, and that was a shock to me. So I don't know what's going on with that. So hopefully this year it's a little different, goes back to the wintry, the white
That's my work.
Christmas that I've always loved so much.
So to put a face to Alicia Vikander, I don't know if you've seen it, but
Yeah.
she is the girl from Ex Machina, the movie.
Yes. Oh
So,
yeah.
That comes.
Oh, but she's not British, is she?
I have
She
no
has
idea.
an accent a little bit, but
That was
still really
that was
good
mentioned
choice.
by Reza Khan in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking. She won an Oscar recently, didn't she?
I have not watched the Academy Awards in like 6 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think she won an Oscar for Best Supporting in another movie I didn't see. I didn't see a lot of the Oscar movies this year.
Damn it.
Something. It was about a transgendered. It was a story about a transgender character in the 1900s, early 1900s, I think. It's like something girl in the white dress or something like that. Someone please confirm or like correct me on that. Oh, see, that's what I'm gonna learn to do this weekend. So, yeah. Taking tips, Laura. That's a shelter. That's a nice shelter to keep you warm-ish. Yeah, so I'm gonna be building a shelter. What else are we learning? We're learning how to purify water. We're learning how to make traps. I think I already said that.
How
Bow and
many
arrow.
people are going on this thing? Is it?
I know, all I know is that it's going to be me, Max, Brian, Kyle O'Connor, our social guy. You already guys know Brian Altano, Max Scoville, and me. And that we're going to basically be put into teams. I'm assuming each of our teams will be, like, each team will have a team leader based off, like, Max has his team, Brian has his team, I have my team. And then we're going to be given these challenges, and I don't know if it's like a timed thing or how the challenges work, but I'm gonna have to learn to build and survive in the wilderness for a day. Shouldn't be too hard. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. But yeah, so that's what we're doing, and that's all I know about who's going. I don't know if I think Fran might go, Fran Mirabella, as well.
I
Gonna
just
give
couldn't
some
risk
thought.
having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is
I
my
like
path.
this one, but I'm gonna
Mine
give
alone.
myself some. No, that's not that. Give me Hunter. Recovering arrows. No. Sorry, I'm taking way too much time to do this.
It's all right. Sorry, I'm scanning the chat. We did have a question
Yes.
that's kind of relevant to Naomi Plays because we've been going over a lot of the first games in the series of a couple of like games that are upcoming,
Yeah.
like Dishonored and Watch Dogs. So Ruko120 asked, "Hey IGN, is there any good upcoming games this winter season?"
This winter season, that is a good question. Do you know all the games coming this winter season?
I mean, I don't know
I
about
kind of do a little
every
bit.
single one, but I got some notable titles.
I'm trying to think back. I just did. I don't know if this is spoiling anything, because we do this every year, so I'm guessing no. But the holiday gift guides, we're gonna have those this year, and I had to list off some of the games for this year to play, or the ones that will be available. Good gift ideas, but also. Oh wait, is this one? Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That sounded terrible. Okay, let me try to think back to my list. But in the meantime, Mitchell, could you tell us yours?
Yeah, so some games that are coming up.
Dishonored
also,
2
I
is
think
definitely one of them.
You're
for
about
me.
to fight a bear, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure that's gonna go too well. I only have like a basic bow. Yeah. No.
Oh.
Aw.
Don't kill that bear, Naomi.
But I have to.
Naomi, it's
Yeah, Naomi,
they're
don't.
endangered.
You're
super monstrous, badass grizzly bear. They're endangered.
I know, but you know, what are you gonna do? He's trying to kill me.
I mean, just
What do you want?
just let
Do you
it kill
want
you.
Lara to die? Is that what you
Yeah.
want? Would you rather she die?
I'd rather let the cute bear live. Oh god, don't hit it. Ah,
I
stop
have
it.
to. I have to.
Oh no.
Otherwise, I won't progress in the game, Mitchell.
All right, fine. I'll forgive
Let's
you.
use logic here.
All right, fine.
I know you're being funny. You're being super funny. Oh god.
But yeah, so games that are coming out. Yeah, Dishonored 2 is coming out.
Yes.
Watch Dogs 2.
Watch Dogs 2, definitely.
The Last Guardian comes out early December. I think
What?
it's like
Is
the
that
first
still
week
happening?
of
I
December.
thought for sure it got delayed
It's
like crazy.
actually happening, Naomi. It's the
now,
Last
now
Guardian.
it's finally come to the day where it's just for sure releasing.
We live in a world where The Last Guardian is actually coming out in the next couple of weeks.
Oh my god. That's gonna be crazy. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I need to know what this whole Oh my god, crazy past 10 years have been like about. I need to find out what the hype was all about.
Yeah,
oh my
shit.
gosh, I really have to go to the restroom. I just realized drinking that kombucha might not have been a good idea.
Uh-oh.
But I can hold it. I can hold it. Let's hope. For your sake, Mitchell. Okay. Oh yeah, I love these flashbacks. I remember the flashbacks. Daddy flashbacks. Yo.
So there's The Last Guardian.
Yeah.
Dead Rising 4 comes out also in December.
I forgot
Christmas
they were
themed.
making that.
Dead Rising Christmas Edition.
That's gonna be great.
Frank
I
West
actually
returns.
I haven't played a good Christmas game in a long time. I find this is kind of Christmassy, but not that much. I'll play the Christmas edition. Heck, I'm sure there's some cute Christmas zombies. I can smash some Christmas, some Santas, some zombie Santas. Are you a fan of the Bad Santa movie? I never saw the first one.
With Billy Bob?
Yeah,
Yeah, I liked the first one.
I didn't see the first one.
It
But
pretty
I
good.
was surprised when they said, we're making a second one, and it's coming out this year. I was, oh, sorry. Ooh. Oh, I have to craft this thing, but I don't think I can craft my mushroom weapons. Don't I have to do that at some point? I remember those darn mushrooms being the worst.
Yeah, I think Bad Santa was it seems like there would be it would be so easy to make that movie really dumb
Yeah.
and just focus on very low common denominator, like the lowest denominator of humor.
Yeah.
But
they go-
there's actually there's
funny
heart
moments.
in that movie.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. All right, finally the mushrooms. Yeah, well, maybe I should give the first one a shot. I don't know. To me, it kind of... I have such an affinity for Christmas, and I love Christmas. So I see anything that, like, kind of makes it look like Christmas isn't as fun and kind of a dark time. Like, that's what I get from the trailers, and I don't want to be, like, part of that. I don't want to experience that, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. If you say it has heart, I might check it out. That's all I want for Christmas is like good, warm, fun. Nightmare Before Christmas even counts for me. Rudolph. Oh my god, I'm just naming off. I'm thinking about all my favorite Christmas movies. There are a lot. Elf. So good. Alright. I don't even know if that's where I'm supposed to go, but let's say yes. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go back and find some more. How many more do I need to craft here? What is it? No. Oh, that's right. I need some mushrooms.
Abstract Abs is a good point. Does Horizon count as winter season? Because it comes out in February. So yeah.
If
If we count Horizon in there, then
That's winter season.
That's one of the biggest ones.
Yep.
That's gonna be your main justification for picking up a PS4 Pro.
Yeah.
Being able to play Horizon in 4K.
Yay. All right. Oh, is that enough mushrooms? I need more. One more. Let's hope that makes it. There you go. Find cloth for... Oh, now I have to find the cloth. Sorry.
So while we have this little
Yeah.
time,
Yes.
we were
Ooh,
talking a
some-
little before the stream started about Uncharted and Tomb Raider and how they're kind of like they're almost like siblings in terms
Yeah.
of like one always like one comes out and then the other tries to like one up it and then the other comes out and tries to one up it again.
Yeah.
What's your thought on Uncharted and Tomb Raider as, you know, two similar series?
I think that when it comes to... Like, I played Uncharted and I saw a lot of similarities to Lara Croft, but not until Tomb Raider, the rebooted version, came out, and then it was like really everything Tomb Raider did kind of took from how Uncharted did it, which was all the cutscenes and made it feel like a movie experience. I still think that if you want a more serious experience in adventure games, you'll play Lara Croft no matter what. I don't think I think Uncharted plays to the more it's more lighthearted It's funny. I mean, Nathan's good at doing that. He'll poke fun at things, and it's hilarious. So I think you still have to play both experiences. I think they're still different in their own way, but the gameplay is pretty similar. Okay, I'm not looking for the right stuff. I need more cloth here. So those are my thoughts. I don't know if I'll come up with more thoughts once you share yours, Mitchell.
Yeah, I mean, so I feel like Uncharted kind of like got its start with like the very first Uncharted game, and it had like the same. It had like the idea of being this modernized version of what Tomb Raider used to be, where you have this character who is really all about treasure hunting.
Yeah.
And is super into history, and it's just like this likable scamp. And yeah, so Uncharted kind of set the model, and then Tomb Raider comes back and has to bring itself into the modern age, and it sees what Uncharted is doing, and so it's like, well, now they use us as inspiration.
Yep.
So now it's our turn to kind of use their stuff as inspiration, and bring Lara Croft back into this modern age. And the Tomb Raider reboot, while it was very Uncharted-esque, it added a lot of cool things, like what you're doing right now. This whole thing with the campfire
saving.
And,
campfire.
The RPG elements, being able to upgrade your weapons and all that kind of stuff, like this persistent progression.
Yeah, that is new. That's true.
Is very much part of Tomb Raider's identity now.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I did forget about that. You're right.
So yeah, they live as two very similar but also still very distinct properties, and I really like the relationship that they have with each other right now.
Me too. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with some competition, to like keep raising the bar. And I think, with Tomb Raider and Uncharted being the way that they are, I think that's a good thing. It just means we're going to get better games out of it.
Yep.
And double the good games out of it. So totally on board with how it's going. Why'd she put her hair up? That's new. Wait, is that Laura? Oh no, that's right. The new redheaded character. Kind of has a Lara Croft vibe for sure. I mean, she's got the braids, plural braids. I got my braids today. Cool. Anything going on in the comments?
Yeah, I'm looking through it right now.
All right.
Someone asked what our thoughts are on The Last Guardian. I feel like we kind of already talked about it.
Covered it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's one of those things that I have of too much. So once I play it is when I'll really have an idea of what my thoughts are on it, because I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited because Shadow of the Colossus is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yep.
And yeah, I've just been looking forward to that game for so long.
Ever since.
For so long now. I hope it's not disappointing.
I think it'll be good. I mean, I'm always hopeful. I always go for the optimistic approach when it comes to these things. Yay, my stuff auto loots.
Oh, we got some people talking about what your thoughts are on the Pro. So we're playing in 4K resolution mode right now. Actually, if we want, we can actually go into the start menu and we can show off some of the visual options.
Okay.
So if you go options, you can
Where do you want me to go?
All the way down. Let's see. Oh no, so it's go up.
Yeah.
It's the enhanced fidelity modes right there. So you have a bunch of different options there. You can go high frame rate.
What are you thinking?
Enrich visuals.
What do we want to show? All of them? We're at 4K resolution just now.
Yeah, so everything that you've seen so far has been 4K resolution, which is 30 frames per second. Why don't we do high frame rate just so that people can see what that's like?
Okay, cool.
If you don't notice the difference,
I do. I totally do.
But if you don't know, I'm talking into the
folks
internet right now.
The folks who are on the internet.
If you don't notice the difference and you're watching on Twitch, go check out youtube.com/IGN. Click on the little link of the stream, and you can set your settings there. You can definitely see the difference on YouTube. So this is kind of like what the PS Pro offers. It offers this choice of how you want to have your visuals set. Do you want to value frame rate over, really nice visuals or resolution, or would you rather the game look really nice but take a bit of a hit in terms of the frame rate, which I think is really cool.
I think I'm digging this mode. I mean, it
Are
has
you
a little...
a frame rate person?
I'm not. I mean, for me, it's I never go for like the 3D experience. I never go for the high frame rate. It doesn't have to be amazing. It doesn't have to be an amazing picture or graphically amazing for me to enjoy some experiences. But I can appreciate something like this. That said, it kind of has a vibe of.
All teams, keep your eyes open.
Do you ever when you watch on those high-res TVs? Like telenovela or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like reality TV. This kind of feels like that. I don't know if you're getting that same vibe, but it almost feels too...
It's almost fake?
Too precise, yeah. But I can have fun with it for now. Like, it's definitely different.
Yeah, I personally, I prefer 60 frames over visual quality. I mean, obviously, I would like to have both.
Yeah.
But given a choice of slightly less, I'm not the person that can really notice the really fine details that you get when you up the resolution to 4K. But on the other hand, I can definitely notice a difference of 30 frames and 60 frames, and I like the feeling of the game being smooth.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely pretty darn, wow, you can
Super
see
smooth, right?
everything. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Now, I know you can't... Okay, whew. Wasn't sure if that was going to alert the guy. Seems like no. Seems like I'm fine. I can just go and grab this guy and then we're good. Nailed it!
So why don't we jump back into the menu and bring up enriched visuals now?
All right.
So this is not 4K resolution and not 60 frame and not high frame rate mode.
Enriched visuals?
So this enriches the graphical features of a game for... I didn't get to read the rest of it.
Oh, my bad. Do you want me to go back?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
just see what enriched visuals actually means here.
Okay. High frame rate provides... Do you want to read it?
Yeah. So enriched graphical features for the game for a lusher and more realistic experience in 30 frames per second. And the 4K resolution mode just displays the game in 4K resolution as supported by 4K TVs.
30 frames.
So yeah,
cool.
An important thing to note is that you don't need a 4K TV to enjoy Rise of the Tomb Raider in the enriched visual mode. So there's a lot of people talk about only getting the PS4 Pro if you have a 4K capable TV. You don't really need it. Sure, in the future it might be good to future-proof your gaming setup. But for now, there's still value that you'll get in terms of the visuals, even if you don't have a 4K TV.
Well, I think I like this one more so than I like the...
high frame rate?
Yeah. Just the high frame rates, for some reason, I don't know if I could get used to it. Right off the bat, it's a little off-putting. It's a little different. Too precise. Cool, so we're going to go in and kill this bear now. But thanks for showing us that. I think that was a good idea, Mitchell. People want to see that. It's cool that you have that option.
Oh, no, the poor bear. You're going to make it suffocate to death? Jeez, at least put it out of its misery quick.
I'm trying with this poison dart. Okay? I don't think it's going to just take one. Oh, my God. He's... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Please die. Oh, God. Am I out? I'm out? What happened? No. Okay. Never mind. We're going to do regular. Oh, come on. Really? Hope those poison darts worked. Oh, no. It looks like it did it. He's still safe. He stopped. Yeah. Not dead? Oh, man. Hopefully that's autos. Really? Oh my god. It's right behind me. Okay, I got him. Whew. Nerve-wracking. Right on, right on. Well, I'm sorry. I needed bear hide. It was time. It was the bear's time.
Jeez, at
to
least like use the entire bear. You're just taking like a chunk out of it and you're done with it.
If this was real life and I was Lara cutting up a bear, I would totally do that, Mitchell. But I don't think
You would put that bear on your back and take it back to your shelter.
you use every single ounce of that bear.
You use its claws to make daggers.
Everything. Just use it all. I'd have food for months. Yeah, get some deer hide. Get whatever that is. And all right. Oops, my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Cool. And we're good. Oh, awesome. I learned. Oh no, I got some new gear. Wonderful.
I'm sorry, by the way, if you have been sending tweets to hashtag IGN.
Oh, we're gonna check that now.
I have not been checking it. I've been very bad.
Stay tuned, everybody. Hashtag IGN Plays. We're checking you right now. What? Oh. What?
It's okay though, because no one has tweeted. But
Oh.
you can tweet at us using the hashtag IGN
Yes.
Plays Live. I am now checking the hashtag, so if you have any questions and you don't want it to be lost in the ether of YouTube or Twitch chat, is a good idea to tweet at us.
It's a good idea. You should do it.
An arrowhead.
Cool. That's useful. Oops, I wanted to do a dive on that, but I pressed the wrong. Oh wait, I should probably go fast since it's freezing, and I might die of pneumonia. Oh god. Oh god! Up you go, up you go! There we go. We're good. Survived it. Somehow. I'm not still freezing. Gathering things, because I can. Oh, this part is cool with the what is it, the pirate ship?
Yeah, this is a tomb.
Yeah,
Cool.
look at that. I find this part really, really awesome. I mean, the whole game's pretty amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomb raiding, actual tomb raiding
It's taking place. Oh gosh,
with
I
Naomi.
missed.
Uh-oh. We're off to a good start. We're off to a
Being
good start on our tomb
completely
raiding.
lazy and wanting to speed along the process. It was a mistake. I caught that, but the game didn't let me catch it. Okay.
What do you think of these tomb puzzles?
I think they're fun. Like for this one, I think just it's unique. I think it's really cool to see an old ship in ice, like falling into this cavern, this cave. I wouldn't call it a cave. What do you call that?
Chasm,
A chasm.
maybe?
Yeah, I'd say that's right. That sounds right to me. I don't know. There's something I love sunken ships. That's a thing for me.
I want to know how this actually got here.
Yeah, and I want to like
I want to know the backstory of this
let's
ship.
Pirates of the Caribbean go back and figure out what happened here. Let's tell the story of this sunken ship. Oh, sorry. But I think that it's always been a fascination of mine ever since Titanic. Not the movie, like even before the movie. I was always fascinated with sunken ships, and I would hope to someday be able to go in a submarine and discover some ruins. Some sunken ship ruins. Yeah, I think I remember how to do this. I think these are cool. What do you think, Mitchell?
These have always been my favorite parts of the Tomb
The
Raider
puzzles.
games.
Yeah.
I mean, everything else is great too. The Tomb Raider games are fantastic all around, but I think this really sets.
Ooh, I really
Whoops.
did not. I misjudged that jump.
Don't worry.
I also
I'll
hesitated
cut that
halfway
out.
through. Yeah, I just cut it out.
I'm not gonna cut it out.
Damn it. Okay.
I'm gonna rewind.
Fix it in post, Mitchell,
I'm gonna
please.
rewind it in slow motion.
Yeah, and put it on loop
Put it
for
on loop.
everyone to see.
But no, I really like these puzzles.
Yes.
We talked already about like how this game is different than Uncharted. I think these are one of like the key ways that Tomb Raider differentiates itself from not only Uncharted but pretty much all the third-person action adventure games out there.
Right.
And they're well-designed puzzles. They're smart.
Huh.
Like they make you feel smart.
They do. Yeah, they're. And I'm trying as much as possible not to use this function to be able to solve them, just because I think the beauty of the past games was that you'd have to really take guesses as to what steps to take next. And I like being able to do that. And here I am. Woo. Oops, other way. Other way, other way. Oh, this is a timed thing. I have to run and grab that as it climbs up. Up a doodle, don't move. Oh god. Yes. I did it. That's what Lara would say. Yes. I did it. See?
Oh, there you go. I mean, not quite. But
Almost word for
yeah.
word. Close enough.
you could have written this game.
Close. Yeah. I would have voiced the game, played Lara. If only they had asked.
Oh man. Crystal Dynamics, are you watching?
I hope so. They're usually pretty good at staying on top of our IGN coverage when it comes to Lara games. I mean, they invite us out, and they got me all cosplayed out as Lara, and that was really fun. You guys should look that up on YouTube. Not now, after this.
I think you're gonna have to show us some your British accent, a little more of your British accent, if you want to get the role of Lara.
Yeah, well, I can definitely do that. If you watch any of our past streams too, it's definitely come up. Naomi Plays is almost all British, so there's that. But I actually voice a British character in the game that I'm in, because I'm in an upcoming VR game. It's called I Expect You to Die.
Ooh.
It's a little James Bondy like puzzle VR experience, and I play a character with British accent. I'm not gonna tell you what level I'm on, because you're gonna have to play the game to find out. But yeah, it's really been a cool experience because it's like my lifelong dream to play a British actor or like British voice actor of some kind. So yeah, British character. It's fun. Oh, do I remember how to get back to this? I don't think I. Am I out? Really? I'm full on. No. I just want to collect all the things. Ziplining is the best. So it looks like I gotta go here. Don't worry. I'll do the British accent at some point. La-di-da. There you go.
Was that la-di-da in British?
Yeah. Very specific prep for that, and it's very, you have to practice to get that perfect every time. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Isn't it the L? Isn't it LT? What's going on here? Hold up. What? Hold on. Dive down. Dive, 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 dive. Dive! Oh, I wasn't holding it. I guess that's what happened.
We got a question from Joseph Dillon. Getting the Pro in 2 hours, is it worth getting Dishonored 2 or Rise of the Tomb Raider for the Pro, or stick with Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online? Do you have any thoughts on... I mean, we haven't played Dishonored 2, so we can't really talk about that.
We just got the game, as a matter of fact, I believe.
In the office.
In the office. It's officially arrived. We got a cool mask. Corvo's mask.
Oh, I didn't
statue.
know that.
It's like it's a statue of his mask. But yeah, I don't know about Dishonored 2. What was the other one? Skyrim?
So yeah. So is it worth getting for Dishonored 2
Oh.
or Rise of the Tomb Raider?
Ooh. If you were to choose?
I'm not your enemy.
Have you played the original Tomb Raider? I'd base it off
remains
that.
to be seen.
Or have you played the original Dishonored? If you play both, I would just get both. But that said,
Killed them to survive.
I think you should definitely play Rise of the Tomb Raider. Or everybody should have experienced the 2 latest Tomb Raider games. I think Dishonored's got a more niche audience, so it's dependent on if you like stealth games, if you like the first game, if you like Bethesda games. I'd say that that's my opinion on that one.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
Okay.
So did they.
I just like her
If I
outfit.
see you again,
Can I have that
I'll put an
outfit?
arrow
That's
in
such
your
a.
throat.
She's like she's an elf. She's totally playing
you
an
and
elf.
I are on the same side.
She's
I hope
cosplaying.
I can prove that to you.
That's perfect.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Kevin Chan
Yes.
says, so wait, I love Naomi, but where's Mark Medina?
Mark Medina. Mark, we miss you.
I have tried so hard, you guys, to get Mark Medina on
He
more streams.
is so busy.
He is one of the most busy people here at IGN.
He works constantly. I don't know how if that guy even sleeps.
But yeah, he's here. He's just really, really busy.
Yeah, he's always doing some sort of project that takes up like a lot of time. Oh, do I want to upgrade that or nah? Let's do this. Let's do my trusty pickaxe or climbing axe. Sharpen it. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, I can maybe also do this. Perfect. Perfect. I can upgrade all the things.
There it is. You got it.
That was like a very old-timey British accent. I can update all the things. Jolly good day, sir. But I don't know. I'd have to get into character, I feel like, to really nail it. I thought I saw something shiny around here. Did I miss that? Did I? Aha! You have revealed yourself.
Oh, there's a question for me.
Yay, Mitchell! What's that? What's the question?
Mitch, would you like to see an Uncharted Tomb Raider crossover game? And I'll throw this to you as well. I don't know if there ever will be. I mean,
Have you ever seen that with a cross studio crossover?
I think yes, yeah, I've seen
Did
crossovers
Capcom
in terms
do
of like
one?
studios. I mean, in terms of like studio crossovers, like Marvel vs. Capcom is a studio crossover.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Capcom one. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom. That's right.
I don't know.
But that was a different approach to a crossover. I think what they're suggesting, or what it sounds to me, is like you'd be playing essentially where Lara Croft's exploring or Nathan's exploring, and then boop, Lara Croft shows up.
I
like
don't know.
magic.
I don't know if I would be down with that, just because
Really?
I feel like
Okay.
it would be forced. I feel like these are two characters that, you know, don't need to meet. I feel like the
Interesting.
overall story of the game would suffer by trying to, like, you know, fulfill the fan service of this fantasy of having those two meet.
Interesting.
So yeah, I personally, no, not really. I understand why people would, though. I would still play it, but it's not something that I'm like, ooh, I want to see that.
Yeah. I'd still play it. I actually do think that would be really, if it's done properly, like the way that they do it in the DC CW shows. Let's take TV example, but I still think that it can be done smartly in video games. It would just have to be, I don't know what that looks like, but I'd leave that up to the developers. Still, I would totally buy into that. If they just did it for like one game and then see how it went, I'd support that.
Yeah, that was a cool question, though.
Yeah,
Thanks for
really
that,
cool question.
Thanks for that question. I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna timestamp that question in case we want to break it out.
I like it. Let's do it. Oh, this part. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Always need more of this to heal. Ooh, it's going to be tough getting these guys down my direction. Oops, did I make that? Oh.
Also, Pelagius,
Oh, I
who
dropped
is
the bottle. That's
Pelagius, who is a follower on my personal Twitch channel, wants to know if I'm going to be streaming something on Friday.
fine.
Maybe, probably, I don't know. Not really the place
Not
to
so
talk
sure.
about it.
Let's try to get him over here, and then grab that other one. See if he.
Daniel Onarts. I mean, I'm sorry if Daniel Onarts, maybe. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but he says that you do a great Mary Poppins.
Oh, thanks. I would. Are they remaking Mary Poppins? Did I see that? To change the subject, but thank you for saying that because I love Mary Poppins. Are you kidding me? I would totally do Mary Poppins cosplay if I ever could. I haven't been practicing. Okay, guys, give me a break. All right, so that guy's down. Just got a couple more. Oh, I think she keeps dropping the bottle. What's up, Alara? You cool? Need some help? How many bad guys are there? Hope there aren't too many, because this is really sketchy. Maybe I could, like, get him to come on. Yeah, I'm gonna get him to go right behind this statue. Oh, whoa. Okay, did not mean to throw. Thankfully, that did not catch fire. Other guy's
Pierre
not paying attention.
Fonseca. Yes, we are reading this chat.
No, oh man, he saw me. Shucks, that's a bummer. Okay, wait.
Mate, it's not called a British accent; it's an English accent. British is Wales
that's
and
true, sorry.
Scotland, who have two completely different accents. I'm sorry, Dylan Jackson. Thank you for educating me.
Yes, thank you so much. I do the same. I always say British. I know it's English. I do apologize for that.
I will probably make
Can
that
I
mistake
have
again,
these?
but I will try my best to remember that.
We will try our best. Yes, I will also do the same. Today I learned. Okay. Where's them? Oh wait, I didn't hit that guy because I didn't take him down. Ooh, cool. Yes. More. When did she get guns? Not time, Lara, but I'm still gonna check it because I'm a little anal retentive when it comes to getting all the collectibles, all the possible. Oh, you can see me through there? Damn.
Keith Richards Liver 420, which is, I think we've commented on that name before, but I just want to comment again. It's an amazing name. Will you be able to tell a graphical difference on PS4 Pro if you have a 4K TV that doesn't have HDR? I would say yes. It probably won't be super substantial. Like, it won't blow your mind. But I would say, I mean, so Naomi, have you noticed? We're not playing on on HDR.
We're playing on Enrich.
TV.
Oh, HDR TV. No.
Do you notice a graphical difference here?
I'm one of those needs. I need the
You need the
graphical comparison to
Yeah,
be able
yeah.
to really tell.
Yeah.
That's just me though. I know it's not good to say, but I
mean,
don't.
this game looks so good regardless of
yeah.
whether you're playing on the Pro or not.
Yeah, I mean Xbox One looks great too. I'm not. Oh, what is she? Is she stuck on something? Couldn't move for a second. Yeah. I would have to see it. What about you? Are you noticing?
Well,
any
actually,
difference?
why don't you go back? So, I mean,
Oh, did I miss
well,
it?
No, I was just gonna say what you can do. So, you can put this game in like its normal setting, I think.
Okay,
and
let's try it.
Actually, I don't even know if you can. Let's see.
I think it's only enriched visuals, 4K, or high frame rate. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we wouldn't be able to do like a quick comparison or anything like that.
No. Do you want to go 4K for now,
But
or
no, well,
enriched? Enriched look good.
yeah,
Like,
I would say keep it.
it was
on
a
enriched,
minor
it's fine.
difference in my view,
Yeah.
but
So yeah, I mean, I think the main thing is that you're going to get those choices now if you have a PS4 Pro, regardless of if you have a 4K TV or not with HDR. But yeah, I would say, and I'm not a tech guy. I wouldn't take my word as gospel. For God's sakes, don't do that. But
Are you a prophet? Let's mark down everything Mitchell says.
from what I've played of the PS4 and for what I've seen of the PS4 Pro, I think you probably would see a difference, but it wouldn't blow your mind or anything like that.
That guy didn't even go down. Took 3 shots to the head. Well, not really to the head. It was more like the chest area, but that took him way too many shots. All right, what's going on here? Oh no, this guy's kidnapped. What happened, friend?
They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Bummer. I guess I have to... Oh no, I'm not using my bow and arrow. I don't know why it's telling me to craft. Anyway. Let's progress forward. Not backwards. Not backwards. My little Valley Girl voice came out for like a second.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's like totally a hump day today. Just Valley Girling out. I'm gonna stop right there before I get any deeper. Oh my god! Today's stream went by super fast. Okay. We got 20 minutes or 25 minutes left here.
Yeah. Also, we started late.
Should we finish late?
I mean, we could.
I don't see why
If
not.
we have a good stopping point
Yeah.
between 3 o'clock and like 3:10.
I say that's where we go. Yeah.
You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Operation!
No, you don't.
God, he looks like he's about to crush the guy's head. No! Oh, even worse! I mean, they're both terrible, but this is like, I can't watch.
This is actually
I forgot that this happened.
this is one of my favorite parts of this game.
Really?
Yeah, just because like. Well,
Of course
you'll
it would
see.
be.
No, I actually really like the
The
villains
villain?
in this game.
Yeah. Very terrifying. He's not a laughing matter. He's
Goal is within reach.
a terrible person.
We must be vigilant. If we succeed here,
I also like his, is that tattoo? Or scar?
This guy was so obviously modeled after Liam Neeson. Like just
Oh.
I'm sure like on the audition side for this
They're
character
like
it's just
Liam
like
Neeson type.
voice reference Liam Neeson.
glory of the divine source.
Oh man, you're right.
But my favorite
Cool.
part is that like that guy is still in this gameplay segment and he's just crawling around like I can't see. I can't see anything.
It's terrible.
Looks like we got another fuel leak. What the hell happened? This thing is
All right, time to sneak on.
Don't raise any red flags yet.
All right, let's
We're working on it.
I'm gonna go up here. Oh.
Nope.
Maybe not.
Take
Can they see me
take
up
that
here?
top path.
Maybe take that.
Oh,
Oh, they
Naomi's,
saw me. They did? No.
Naomi's
guy
so
up there.
sneaky.
Okay, he's sneaking. Okay, wait. I just have to wait till I figure out his move. Here, looks like he goes side to side. Okay, so once he turns back around, just come on.
not seeing any more fuel.
No one saw that. Not one single person.
Are you gonna clear this without getting spotted, Naomi?
Oh, I'm gonna try.
Let's do it.
Okay. I know I can go up on that platform, but I'm trying to figure out what the.
Come on.
I gotta distract these guys away from the group.
Goddamn thing is rusted through. How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. We'll have to crimp the pipe until we get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to.
Do you think they're
find
gonna
spare
be
parts out here.
positioned out there for a while, or can I?
Oh, that poor guy.
I know. What? I mean,
No one's even gonna help him.
of course they're not. They can't. What do you do with when that happens?
Put some band-aids on it. Some rubbing
That did
alcohol.
nothing. Sure. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, wait. I might need another. Really? Come on, guys. That is super loud. And this. Okay. There's got a way to There's gotta be a way to break up these guys without being seen. Maybe I should just blow them up. Can I do that? I know we want to go stealth here.
You know, if you can get all of them right there, blow them up.
Oh, I'm gonna do that then. I think
Do
I
it.
can craft this can. Oh, I can't select it though. Never mind. Maybe
What about that lantern?
catch them on fire.
There you go.
But I can't do it now without dropping this damn bottles. Unless I climb up something. Oh, what's that can, though? That might be something. Okay, if I climb up here, she might drop it, and that's kind of her thing. She...
Nope.
No! Okay. That happened earlier, though. A bunch of times. Okay, I'm gonna throw it back here, because I don't think they heard that last time I did it. Okay, cool. We're good. What's this canister? Oh, it's just a collectible, or... yeah. Just random stuff. Okay, we're gonna set them ablaze. All right, people, get ready. Oh, whoops. Didn't get that guy, though.
Nope,
oh,
you got him.
no, I got him.
There you go.
Lovely. And I blew up the tank, which henceforth opened up the gates of heaven for me. Wait, where's my melee? Hold up. Where's my... Come on. There you go. That's what I meant to do. Ah! Wasted. Try to get that headshot. Yes? Oh, I'm probably gonna go back and collect what they got on their bodies. That was super easy. So I guess that's what you were supposed to do the whole time. Kill 4 birds with 1 lantern.
People are saying that we don't respond to the chat, but we do.
Aw, we
totally do.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a flat out lie. No, I'm kidding.
that's a flat out lie. I mean, some of these questions are not really relevant. You know, I'm gonna go for an irrelevant question.
All right,
Naomi.
irrelevant question time.
Sublime Mark wants to know, what did you have for breakfast?
Oh, interesting to ask me ask me that question today of all days. This morning I was like, I'm gonna be super healthy. I had an apple, a green apple, nice fresh green apple. It was super tasty. I needed something fresh after yesterday. I just ate whatever I saw because I was so miserable. But I'd have to say, and then after the apple, I had myself. I had some tea. I had like 3 cups of tea, herbal tea. So I'm drinking tea because I've been sick. So I've been trying to get my voice up to speed. Oh, I don't really want to do that. Just because I had a lot of VO to do this week. I had like 10 pages of VO to cover, like full pages of VO. It was a lot, and my sinus has been bugging me. So I had tea, and then I had something else. What else did I have? I'm trying to remember. Let me think on that one. Mitchell, what did you have for breakfast?
I had bagels because it is Bagel Wednesday.
Yeah, there was the bagels this morning that I decided not to go with because, like I said, needed something fresh. So I had an apple. I think that was it. I think that was all I had this morning. Yeah, I looked at the fridge. I'm like, I don't have an apple. And then today I had a salad, a tuna salad. I'm on the health track. I don't know what it is. I'm like motivated. Time to choose what I want to do here. That would be cool. That's about it. I'm gonna improve my... still one more thing, sorry. Just want to get some... Yeah, that would be useful. And that's also useful. Cool. One more thing on here. I'm going to do a little upgrade on my arrow. What does this do? Filtering louder, quicker. Oh! Yes! I will gladly apply that, please. And that's it for me today. Cool. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Cool. No bad guys in sight. I haven't been hunting. I know I need to hunt more. It's just a thing that Lara does. But I've been gathering, and that's good. Oh, okay. I do need to go up there.
So Dustin Tollett
Yes.
on YouTube says, for future reference, hold circle to drop the item. So when you had that
that's
bottle
right.
in your hand,
Okay.
hold down circle.
I was sure there was something I was missing in that one, but thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip on that one. But we figured it out. It's all good. Oh, there's no way in here? Fine, I guess I'll take the... Who wants to zip line anyway? Actually, that would be really cool on my Lara Croft Tomb Raider survival adventure that I'm going on this weekend. If they have a zip line, I'm definitely trying it. Have you ever zip lined before?
I was just gonna ask you. Actually, my so not like, you know, in the term of like going into like a forest or like woods or doing like true zip lining. No,
yeah.
no. But actually, at Comic-Con a couple of years ago, they had a Just Cause 3 had a zip line.
Oh, I did that
fan
one.
event. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I did the Just Cause one, and then I think the previous year it was Gotham had one at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we did the same zip line.
We did the same zip line.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And you had like a... Didn't you use an airsoft gun?
You had a gun. It wasn't... it was like
it
a
airsoft?
repurposed airsoft gun that had like lasers on it or something. So for it was a Just Cause 3 thing. You had a pretty heavy gun actually.
Yeah, I remember it being like the real... It was intimidating.
And you'd zip down and you'd have to shoot a bunch of targets. And what happened to me is I like started out facing forward and then I just got turned around.
Oh no.
And I was like,
because you can't really control it when you're holding something.
Yeah.
It's hard to control where you're going.
So I wasn't actually able to shoot anything.
Aw.
But yeah.
Cool.
Insider knowledge about Comic-Con, guys. If you're ever in San Diego during Comic-Con and you're like bummed out because you don't have a ticket to the actual event, there are so many things that you can do just around in the gas lamp district.
A lot of things, yeah. There's parties even. There's Nerd HQ. There's so many other events going on that cover Comic-Con.
And you don't need a badge for it. You just need to show up.
Yep.
So
some people prefer doing that than actually going into all the panels in the show floor.
Yeah, and usually they're less crowded. Like there's still a ton of people there, but yeah, the crowds at Comic-Con are insane.
I have a good time every year at Comic-Con. It's quite the experience. Check in.
Is this live? Says got the itchy. Yes, it is live.
Indeed it is.
Otherwise, I would not be able to call out your comment live.
Hashtag proof. Sorry, I had to hashtag it. Are we gonna hunt some? I don't think I need to for this one. We're just gonna go in. Saw's hunting.
Pelagius on Twitter asks, what do you think where the new Tomb Raider game will be, since Lara's already been to Europe and Asia, so Egypt, South America, Africa? I guess we'll reframe that question. Where would you like to see the next Tomb Raider go? Because I mean, I don't think we can really predict where the next Tomb Raider is going to be.
You can't. They always surprise us, even like with the Far Cry games or Uncharted. I don't know. I think I don't know. They kind of tackled kind of what I want to see. It'd be cool to see if she would explore America and the hidden tombs in America. I don't know where in America, but kind of that would be cool. That's the only place I can think of that would be different than. Or what about Canada? Canada has tombs too.
Do they? Does Canada have tombs? Yeah.
Sure. I'm sure they do.
I mean, you're the Canada expert.
Yeah.
So I'll defer to you. I would like to see a Tomb Raider set in Egypt and like stuff like that. You know, I think Last Revelation was set there, and it would be nice. I think like the pyramids and all that stuff is a good setting for.
Especially tombs. I mean, Egypt is known for that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want the whole game set there because I think part of Tomb Raider's new identity is this wilderness survival thing. So wherever it gets set, at least an aspect of it should be set like this, I think.
I agree. I was just joking about the space part. I don't want her to go to space. I think that would be terrible. There are no tubes in space. Well, then again, we have not explored. What? Where was that going before? Upsy daisy. I'm just gonna randomly say lines in the British accent that I can do. And call it a day. Oh my gosh. It must be near the end of the stream. I feel like I've been here for at least 20 minutes. My sense of time isn't always accurate. So
Yeah, so it's almost 2:50. We
Oh my
did
God.
start late, so we can end a
we
little
were
bit
gonna
late.
we're gonna end it a little
Probably-
later than usual.
Probably end around like 3:05, 3:10, between there.
Old Soviet work again. Trinity's taking
Okay,
over.
so now I have to blow these guys up.
You just arrived in the valley, right? Hold up.
What? Oh, they saw me. No. That was not. Yay. Gotcha. That wasn't so bad. Thankfully, there's only 3 of them. Oh, wait, there's something here. Cool. So, let's go explore this little cabin. Shall we? Oh, more
More Soviet propaganda.
Soviet stuff. Alright.
Look, I'm on your
Oh.
side here. I've been working
I
as
only
a
have
maintenance tech
$7.
for Trinity out here, but I've got
I'm so
to
broke.
get out of here. These people are insane.
Goodbye, dude.
I've been stockpiling
Nope,
gear.
other way.
It's yours, if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man.
Still talking, dude. I left his area and he was still talking as if it was right next to me. Talked really loud, I guess.
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline.
I wish game characters would just be like, well, that's rude.
Yeah. A really smart AI that would
It won't.
react
You
to what you do in the game.
reason.
There are some games that have that.
Some of them, yeah, some of
level
them do it.
Yeah.
Hey, where you run off to?
Oh. This is where she gets captured.
Oh man, this is so. If for whatever reason you have not played this game yet, I want to make it clear that there are spoilers coming in the next 2 minutes or so.
So,
Spoiler warning.
spoiler warning official.
I mean, we've been talking over the
Announcement.
dialogue like this whole time, so I don't think anyone's actually
Yeah, and
really paying attention to things.
I feel
but-
like the majority of people
okay?
should have played this by now, but and have played it, but or understand, like, know what happened. If not,
Doing here?
it's all good. But you totally have the choice to watch this or not, so don't get mad.
I'm scared.
I'm burping up all my kombucha. It's wonderful. I'm just feeling all detoxified. Isn't that what it's supposed to do? It's like probiotics or
Who
something.
are they? What did they want?
Yeah.
The same thing my father was after.
Oh no, Laura! I told you not to do this. Whatever.
This
they
was a
want,
good.
Just give
This
it
was
to
a good
them.
twist, though.
Mhm.
It got me.
Yeah.
It's not that simple.
Just wait for it.
Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Don't do
The
it.
tension.
Oh my god!
Don't touch her!
Don't touch her.
Please. No.
Terrifying.
Don't do it, Laura. Don't do it.
No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
No.
That's enough. She doesn't know.
I know. We tried to make it seem as like gonna happen.
What?
Yep.
You...
No one saw that coming.
I honestly didn't. When I was playing
I had a
this,
feeling.
it got me.
She was too she didn't react to his walking into the room as Lara did. And we didn't see her reaction. So I was like,
I was too trusting.
yeah.
Like that
I'm
opening,
always skeptical. Like, I always try to think of where's the twist? Like, what can they do?
I'm too good. There's too much good in my heart. I want to trust the
Yeah.
good in other people.
Which makes it for almost a better experience because you're just letting the experience happen versus trying to anticipate,
You want to
which is something that I have a problem when I watch these things. I always do that. I always
You've got to be kidding.
try to anticipate what the twist
I've seen
is.
how Trinity operates.
Is that enough?
And here we are.
There's no fucking way.
Spoilers
Tell me,
abound.
Anna,
Oh my
were you
gosh.
recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him.
Idealism can be a bad thing sometimes, but not always.
Show it to the world.
Not in this case.
Give your father's good name.
They're just evil people.
You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
Oh man. Yeah,
Bite her face
she
off.
did it.
Oh.
I mean, she couldn't punch her, but that's what I felt like doing in that moment.
No. Not yet.
Cold, cold heart.
We can still be on the same side of history.
Alexia walked in and he scared me.
Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize.
I almost had a heart attack. I jumped. My heart jumped a little bit. I was like, what? There's another presence in the room?
We were so
Immersed, I know.
immersed in the
The
cutscene.
scene's so intense. All right. Don't worry, though, kids. Lara Croft will be fine. For there to be hints at a third game, she's got to be okay.
This isn't over. Bastard!
Bastard! She's actually British, the actress, so. As hard as I try to
He knows how to be.
portray a British accent, I can't ever land it perfectly because,
So did I, but
you know, I'm not British. I'm not. As much as I wish
so
I
what
were.
should I call your acquaintance?
I think we can probably skip the rest of this.
Yeah, you want to? It's a long
I think
scene.
let's just let's finish out on some gameplay.
Whoops,
Whoop.
I pressed the wrong button. What is it on PlayStation? Just the D-pad?
Oh, it
The,
looks like you have to hold down the touchpad
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So I see.
Is it skipping?
or press it a bunch
Or
of
press
times.
it once? All right, there,
There
you
we
go.
What do you know about them?
Oh, I don't have my my stick here. Oh, but I can use this. Haha.
They believe themselves to be doing
See, I was using
From
The
what I've seen,
vision,
they're pretty far from
special
holy.
vision
what do you plan?
function, and
I'll let you
kind
know
of
when
cheated by trying to solve this puzzle. But alas, it's all for the sake of the stream,
All
so
the
that
more
we can
reason to get out
progress.
of here.
Lucky for her, there was a crack in that wall.
So we have another question from Dustin
Yes.
Tolet. Do you have a YouTube channel or a Facebook page, Naomi?
Yeah, I do.
Is there a
Where can they find it?
No.
My YouTube channel is just Naomi Kyle, and then my Facebook page is Naomi Kyle Fans, 'cause someone else took Naomi Kyle. So check it out on Facebook. Also, my Instagram is the Naomi Kyle. I like posting fun stuff on there as well. It's one of my favorite platforms, actually.
You don't want to attract attention.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys are hearing this, but
It worked.
that kombucha. All right, here we go. Lucky she's small too and can like fit through all these things. I wasn't even sure she could make it through that wall earlier, but she did it.
I can't trust you.
Nathan Drake wouldn't have been able to make it through
No,
that.
that is very true.
Actually, I mean, he would have found a way probably.
Yeah, like found
Work
some
better
way
when
to blow up things.
I know the
He's like the Michael Bay
I know
of
the
video
battle.
games, blowing up things.
I'm a fast learner.
No doubt
All right, I'm gonna try skipping this cutscene as well.
have to move.
Because we know
Guards will
the
be
whole
coming
point of
through on
this
rounds
is to
any moment.
get out
Do you know the way out?
and
Yes,
escape the prison.
I've had some time to study this place.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
Got no more of those poisoned arrows. Craft all the arrows I can make.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
I finally laid my betrayal.
Work camp. The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people,
Compound bow
put their
parts.
mothers to work as slaves.
So yeah,
Collect all the things.
we're gonna be wrapping up this in just about 5 to 10 minutes. So if
Alright.
you guys have any final questions,
Or thoughts? How
We
have
are-
you liked our PS Pro coverage this week? Doing a ton of it.
yeah. Yeah, we are live on youtube.com/IGN, twitch.tv/IGN, IGN.com/live, and you can tweet at us using hashtag IGNPlaysLive. Get them in quick, because we're going to be wrapping up soon.
That's right. This is actually a really cool part too, but see how it goes.
If I have one very minor complaint about
Yes.
Rise of the Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
I feel like it hits a lot of the same gameplay beats as the first game did, and like, you know, obviously they want to upgrade the stuff that worked well in the first game, but I feel
Right.
like we're still like doing a lot of like this kind of thing where, okay, now we're in an enemy base and we gotta sneak our way out. I felt like the finale also, like leading up to the end, was very similar to the first game. But again, very minor because, you know, the first game was awesome.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen a little more creativity in the design of some of the gameplay areas.
It has, yeah, a lot of the same. I agree. Minus the change in environment. I think you're totally right in saying that. All right, so I'm just gonna keep figuring out how to stealth this one. I think I can do it. Trying to get a lay of the land and collect all the things because I like doing that. I don't have to do it for this stream, but why the heck not? Just for fun. I know it's not that fun. It's just repetitive gameplay. I'll stop doing it. Trying to get. I don't know what I need.
Everett Barslow. I don't know how. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong.
Yeah.
They say, IGN, do you play fighting games? Do you play fighting games, Naomi?
Oh, I do on occasion. I'm not like, I won't seek out fighting games. I'll play with friends, but I did play a lot of Soul Calibur, and Injustice Gods Among Us. I'd say those are the only two I've really gotten in deep with.
I'm a huge
Yeah,
fighting game fan.
There's a lot of fighting game fans here at IGN.
Yeah.
Vince is another one.
In fact, during the stream, I was bummed because I got challenged in Street Fighter. I was like, I can't. I'm doing the stream right now. Mark Ryan Sally issued a challenge.
What was it?
Street Fighter 5.
Oh. Just to see who could win?
Well, no. So we have like a system on Slack where
yeah. That
we
was
have like a channel that we use to we tally wins and stuff like that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember Mark proposing that at a Code Fu event or something. Is that what you're talking about?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know. It was just something that I was made aware of when I started working here.
And so now, do you ever participate on the regular?
In the month of October, I was the Office Street Fighter champion, Naomi. I don't know if you know that. I own the Fists of Justice or whatever they are.
You're a big deal.
I'm a big deal around here.
Holy cow. Nice job.
Well,
and you've only been here for less than a year, right?
2 months.
Oh, man, those guys are... Shucks. I need to distract this one. Maybe not. Maybe I can sneak up here. Without them noticing. Ah. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna distract them for a split second. Just for funsies. Just in case. Okay, there you go. He's not gonna see me, right? Woo! Did it. Okay. Looks like I have to do that. Climb up. Up it up. Oh my god! I did this all stealth. What? I'm so awesome. Just patting myself on the back.
What is he doing?
You're exceptionally stealthy today, Naomi.
I know. Well, it's
Be careful,
a little easier in this game. I think they make it harder in Dishonored for reasons. Drop down is whoa. Okay. Just wanna make sure I got that. Woo. It's getting nervous. Oh my god, we have made it quite far in
Yeah.
this short live stream,
We
and we didn't skip any cutscenes,
Reconnaissance
which
scouts
pretty good, pretty good.
we
can
got through a
skip
pretty
this
substantial
one,
chunk of this
maybe?
game.
on the other side of them.
Yeah, we got through a good chunk. I'd say about
You will
10%, maybe 15. It's a really good game. If you guys haven't played it and you've been watching the stream, do yourself a favor and play it.
Your sentimental
If you like the Uncharted series,
Croft girl, I can tell
this is
you
a good
she's alive.
time waster until the next Uncharted game comes out, which I don't think will ever happen, right?
me?
I think it's over, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, they said that
What I've
it's over, but
what I
it's
faced.
you
It's
know,
over. Everyone, a moment of silence.
There
Yeah.
have definitely been cases where people have said that that's going to be the last of a
Yes.
game, and you know,
Never happens.
and
Well, because
then
they
it comes
realize,
back.
yeah, because then there's all this,
Now who's
it becomes a favorite and people want more of it. And so that's how, you never know. In like 10 years, they'll be like, that's the big reveal, Uncharted 5. Watch out, folks.
But more importantly, you will live.
All right, guys, I think we should probably wrap it up here.
Right here. All right.
I think we should wrap
I'm
it
gonna
up.
skip the cutscene while we do
Yeah,
it.
just skip that cutscene.
Let's skip
Let's
it.
Bring it
Let's
up
say
here.
our goodbyes. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a look at Rise of the Tomb Raider on the PS4 Pro, which we've been covering all week here on IGN. So be sure to stay tuned for more coverage on that. Say bye to Mitchell, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Mitchell. And bye to you guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Naomi Kyle and Mitchell at
Oh,
Jurassic
sorry.
Rabbit.
Yep, at Jurassic Rabbit.
And that is an official goodbye now. You can cut me out.
All right, see you guys later.
Bye.